I am right there because that's what I would love anyway. So, okay. But I think
What do you
it's very-
think they should learn from this video?
Who is the video directed towards?
To show people why it's so important for these relationships.
The people who are the support system?
Yeah.
Okay. I would love to have them learn that, for each person it is individual. But I think if you're anything like me, I think the world would be a better place if everybody was more friendly.
Teamwork.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, actually, it's made my life better because I've learned how to deal with challenges, but it's affected my life in probably learning to be more patient with things that I can't do and being able to ask for help. That was always a struggle for me.
How does working with staff and everything affect your life?
Well, it affects my life from the point of view that sometimes I have to work around staff, and that doesn't always work for me. But
Do you have a lot of staff that are very, have you had staff that when they first came to you they thought one way and they changed their mind or views or something because of working for you?
yes, once they get to know the individual and their many nuances, they understand what you expect of them and what they expect from you.
How have you seen changes in certain people that assist you?
My staff. Well, I've seen changes in there's an open communication, a more openness to communicate, and they actually want to participate in things that I might participate in, like freedom self-advocacy. Or if I'm doing something with legislative issues, they'll help me with that legislative issue after I explain it.
So what do you think this video should show about having a disability and working with others and working together?
Well, in my opinion, it should show if there are negatives, how you work together to overcome those and focus more on the positive parts of having a disability.
Alright, thank you very much.
No problem.
I don't feel it affected it in a bad way. It's part of me. I had to get used to it as a kid. And even though I don't want to be looked totally as a person with a disability, but accept me for the way I am.
And what is it like working with people that help you, like your staff and stuff? How has it changed their views and opinions and stuff by working with you?
Well, I think you have to build a relationship. That's the primary thing. And once you build a relationship, you see either if the person is going to work with you, and most of the time they do when you build that relationship. One of the staff that I have, I've been with almost 5 years. So we have built a good relationship.
Working with people with disabilities, that they really teach me a lot about the different things that they want and need in their lives, the different problems that they want to find solutions to, and they have a lot of creativity and a lot of great ideas, and I've really enjoyed my experience working with people with disabilities, seeing all the talents and abilities that they have to contribute.
Did it?
Yeah.
All done?
Sure.
How has having a disability affected your life in a positive and negative way?
It's hard to say because I've always had my disability, and it's just a part of who I am. I have no idea if I didn't have a disability who I'd be or where I'd be. It's just this giant part of who I am. I don't know. I don't have any idea.
How do you think people around you, their views and things have changed working with you or not
Oh.
working with you?
Oh, I change people's minds about things all the time, all the time. If radical started with a T, that would have been that would have been me. But people do say to me that they see things in a whole different perspective after they've hung out with me for a while.
And what about, like, because they say that people that live in group homes shouldn't have friendships with their staff. What do you think to say towards that?
I don't live in a group home, but I have staff that is in my home. I need staff to do a lot of different things, and there's some things that are so personal staff have to help me with. If they weren't my friends, it would be really difficult, because you can't have somebody doing things that are so intimate and personal and have it be like no relationship. Some of my staff members, actually, I am godparents to their children, and things that we've developed such strong relationships outside of the working relationship.
What do you think people should know seeing this video?
That everybody with a disability is just like everybody else, and there's no descriptor for a person who has a disability. We are all shapes, sizes, and opinions and personalities, and we're just as diverse as everybody else.
Thank you.
My name is Mike Rogers, and a positive thing that having a disability has done for me, it let me look at people, all different people, as individuals, whether they had a disability, whether they didn't, because you had to think about how your disability affects other people. So that allowed me to like branch out and open up myself to all different kind of people. The negative thing about disability that I don't like is the fact that people think you're different, so different that you should only stay with your own kind. And I don't even have a kind. I'm just a person. So that I think that is a very bad thing about disability, and that other people don't get it. Okay.